Shanghaied on the Willamette is comprised of Gordy Euler and Jonathan Lay. They specialize in maritime music and songs of the sea. They have performed at every Tumbleweed Festival except for 2001 and have produced 4 albums of music in their almost 30 years together.
All right, we're going to start off with Off to Dutch Harbor, written by Alaska's Hobo Jim. Are you ready?
Let's go. Goodbye to my lady, goodbye to dry ground. I'm off to the place where the crab can be found. So raise your glass high, boys, you're drinking on me. I'm off to Dutch Harbor on the cold Bering Sea. The captain is waiting and the crew are all friends. We've been there before and we're going again. Just 5 miles from hell on the waves and the wind. Give me just one more drink, boys, before I begin. They're predicting there are plenty of crab to be found. The thought of good pay, well, it makes my heart pound. The roar of that diesel's been music to me. I'm off to Dutch Harbor on the cold Bering Sea. Toss the pots over, keep an eye on the line. Pray for the day when you see the sunshine. Some other place where you'd much rather be than here in Dutch Harbor on the cold Bering Sea. Goodbye to my lady, goodbye to dry ground. I'm off to the place where the crab can be found. So raise your glass high, boys, you're drinking on me. I'm off to Dutch Harbor on the cold Bering Sea. Hi, we're Shanghaied on the Willamette. I wish we were over there on the Columbia River with you, but we're over here west of Portland near the Tualatin River, and we're happy to be here, part of Tumbleweed with you.
Yes, we, like as Jonathan said, we've played at every Tumbleweed Festival, I think, except one, and this year will be no exception. So we're happy to be here. It's a great festival. Looking forward to singing with you all next year in person.
Here we go. Papa going fishing, Mama going fishing, rocking in a wooden boat. Grandpa going fishing, I'm going fishing, rocking in a wooden boat. Auntie going fishing, uncle going fishing, rocking in a wooden boat. Sister going fishing, brother going fishing, rocking in a wooden boat. We're rocking in a wooden boat, several generations old. We'll be going on forever, rocking in a wooden boat. Cousin going fishing, brother going fishing, rocking in a wooden boat. Grandma going fishing, kids going fishing, rocking in a wooden boat. We're rocking in a wooden boat, the young ones turning to the old. We'll be going on forever, rocking in a wooden boat. from a million years ago.
From a million years ago,
we can see the starlights glow.
we can see the starlights glow.
Out on the water, rocking in a wooden boat. We're rocking in a wooden boat, rocking in a wooden boat. We'll be going on forever, rocking in a wooden boat. Hey na na na, hey na na na, hey na 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 na, hey na na na, hey na 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 na. We're rocking in a wooden boat, rocking in a wooden boat. We'll be going on forever, rocking in a wooden boat, rocking in a wooden boat, rocking in a wooden boat. We'll be going on forever, rocking in a wooden boat. Rocking in a wooden boat, rocking in a wooden boat. We'll be going on forever, rocking in a wooden boat.
So this next song we're going to do is the Ward Line. The Ward Line is a transportation company that's on the Great Lakes, and it's got a chorus that repeats. You'll pick it up. Sing along if you'd like. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, Captain's in the pilot house ringing the bell.
Who's on the way, boys? Who's on the way?
And the mates down below decks giving the boys hell.
Tell me where you've gone.
Well, I'd rather be dead and lying in the sand.
Who's on the way, boys? Who's on the way?
Than to make another trip on the old Black Sam.
Tell me where you've gone.
Her smokestack's black and her whistle's brown.
Who's on the way, boys? Who's on the way?
And I wish to the Lord I'd stayed in town.
Tell me where you've gone.
Well, city folk, they've all gone to bed.
Who's on the way, boys? Who's on the way?
But we'll push copper until we're
Tell
Tell
me where you've gone.
Takes tons of copper for to fill that hold.
Who's on the way, boys? Who's on the way?
Step along there, buddy, goddamn your soul.
Tell me where you've gone.
Well, roll them up that long gang plank.
Who's on the way, boys? Who's on the way?
It'll make you thin and lean and lank.
Tell me where you've gone.
Well, Captain gives us a tub of suds.
Who's on the way, boys? Who's on the way?
It'll burn your belly and rot your
Tell me where you've gone.
Now, just one drink from the captain's tin. Who's on the way, boys? Who's on the way? Will make you feel like committing sin.
Tell me where you've gone.
Now, Lake Superior is big and tough.
Who's on the way, boys? Who's on the way?
And for this old trucker, one trip's enough.
Tell me where you've gone.
Now I'm going back to old Detroit.
Who's on the way, boys? Who's on the way?
And no more working both day and night.
Tell me where you've gone.
Now I'm going back to Baltimore.
Who's on the way, boys? Who's on the way?
And it ain't gonna work at all no more.
Tell me where you've gone. You know, we really love being down by the Columbia River and hearing the roar of the jet skis, but here we are inland at a park near the Tualatin River, and we've managed to get some people with leaf blowers, though, to make it feel authentic to you.
That's the dryland jet ski.
The dryland jet ski.
Yeah.
So this is a song about the dryland fish, a shanty-sounding song that John McCutcheon just wrote and put out into the world about collecting wild mushrooms in the forest. What's that note? When the springtime's here and the rains come down, Haul away, boys, holler. Our crew sets out from Harlan town. We'll roll the hills and hollers. When the forest floor is fertile and moist, haul away, boys, holler. The dry land fish is the finest choice. We'll roll the hills and hollers. Holler in, boys, haul away for 3 short months from March to May. If we miss her, there's morale to pay. So grab your poke sacks, cast your wish. We'll range these mountains for the dry land fish. Midst the ash and elm and the sycamore, haul away, boys, holler. Cast your sights to the forest floor. We'll rove the hills and hollers. Where the old trees die and the roots are rotten, haul away, boys, holler. That's where the dry land fish are gotten. We'll rove the hills and hollers. Holler in, boys, haul away for 3 short months from March to May. If we miss her, there's morale to pay. So grab your poke sacks, cast your wish. We'll range these mountains for the dry land fish. They poke their heads through the moss and sod. Haul away, boys, holler. There lies the dry land fish, by God. We'll roll the hills and hollers. When our bags and our trucks are full, haul away, boys, holler. We'll sell 'em for a fortune in Louisville. We'll rove the hills and hollers. Holler in, boys, haul away for 3 short months from March to May. If we miss her, there's morale to pay. So grab your poke sacks, cast your wish. We'll range these mountains for the dry land fish. You got your golden seal and your ginseng's fine. Haul away, boys, holler. For the dry land fish in the cool springtime, we'll rove the hills and hollers. Holler in, boys, haul away for 3 short months from March to May. If we miss her, there's morale to pay. So grab your poke sacks, cast your wish. We'll range these mountains for the dry land fish. Holler in, boys, haul away for 3 short months from March to May. If we miss her, there's morale to pay. So grab your poke sacks, cast your wish. We'll range these mountains for the dry land fish. We're going to do a song by J.W. Sparrow called The Star of Oregon.
Are you ready?
Bring it on. Uncle Joe Gale called to the crew, and this is what he had to say. I don't give a damn for working this land for the boys of Hudson Bay. So let's put to float a bonny little boat, and down the coast we'll run to sail for San Francisco on the Star of Oregon. Now some of us were trappers and some could man a plow, but none of us had need of these out where we're going now. But we lent a hand to the American for the job that needed done, and we swung our axe and we bent our backs for the Star of Oregon. And put to float a bonny little boat, and down the coast we run to sail for San Francisco on the Star of Oregon. We sailed her on the river, we sailed her on the slough, we sailed her around the island just to see what we could do. And when the rip had got a grip and out to sea we run, well, the crew all lined the railing of the Star of Oregon. We put to float a bonny little boat, and down the coast we run to sail for San Francisco on the Star of Oregon. Now Captain Gale, he manned the wheel for 3 nights and a day, with all the crew could do was dodge the curses thrown their way. I will buy, he said, his eye blood red, cattle by the ton, for the money I make selling off the Star of Oregon. We put to float a bonny little boat, and down the coast we run to sail for San Francisco on the Star of Oregon. We put to float a bonny little boat and down the coast we run to sail for San Francisco on the Star of Oregon. 3 short months from March to May. If we miss her, there's morale to pay. So grab your poke sacks, cast your wish. We'll range these mountains for the dry land fish. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-ba-ba. Cut.